Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Shield. I'm Sean.
I'm Tennille.
And there's a Leafeon here.
Just hanging out.
Adorable. Hey, this is going to be the final episode of the entire Let's Play.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this has been a long time coming, and I've had a lot of fun playing this game, honestly.
So much fun that we're probably going to keep playing more Pokemon games here in the near future.
Yes, very near future. Either way, so what we're going to be doing this episode is we're going to go through the Pokedex and we are going to catch every single Pokemon, at least one of its evolution line, and probably do some basic levels of evolution along the way.
Not every single Pokemon. Oh, hey!
Well, hi. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Catch it! Oh, catch it!
Alright, well, we'll try to catch it.
Not every single Pokemon, the new Pokemon.
Yes, we're going to catch all the new Pokemon. There are most of them.
Yeah.
And we'll see how this goes. And we know there are some version exclusives, so we have actually decided we're going to trade with some of our patrons as well to get some of those. So this episode is going to be a lot of cutting, but time for us to get started. There we go.
Da-da!
Easy peasy.
Or Hatterene.
Wasn't expecting this one to be one we'd catch, but whatever. Hatterene.
Do we have one of each of these now?
Yeah, we have the whole evolution line as separate Pokemon.
Silent Pokemon. If you're too loud around it, you risk being torn apart by the claws on its tentacle. This Pokemon is also known as the Forest Witch. Ooh.
I didn't know that was a tentacle. I thought it was hair.
That's a hair tentacle.
Alright, no
You know,
nickname.
as you do.
I think we'll definitely give nicknames to all these Pokemon, but at the very end.
Yes.
Like, we'll give our patrons some time to name them. Ooh, up defense, lowered special defense. Anticipation, Calm Mind, Psychic, Healing Wish, Lax, and it likes to thrash about.
Doesn't have any fairy moves.
No, which is silly because it's fairy type now. Get in the box. Alright, on we go.
Don't we need to get... What are all the different Pokemon we need here?
Right there. Get it.
Oh,
go, 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 go. Aha. That's what we need.
I want the baby, though.
That's okay. We can breed it. This is the second form.
Oh, you're right. It is.
Yeah, this isn't even the third form. This is the second form. So it's still...
Dracloak.
Yeah, so it's still Dragon Ghost type. Do you want to try throwing a Quick Ball? See if we can't get it real fast.
Alright, come on.
So, now that we're in the final episode, I have a list in front of me, and I've looked at, like, when and where things will appear. Ah, that almost worked. I like how this Pokemon, like, actually has the baby forms with it.
Yeah.
It just loves to have babies with it. Oh, that's not
that's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I thought about it like a second afterward.
Well. Alright, now we need to start hitting it. Probably just use flame charges. Though, to be honest, okay. That's good. I think one more of those and we should be good.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it was going to be too strong, or?
Yeah. Ooh, Dragon Dance. Raises attack and speed.
There we go.
That's like perfect catching range. Phantom oh, well, goodbye.
Oh,
No, don't worry, it'll come back. It's not like gone forever.
Okay.
It's just gonna hit us.
Okay.
Throw a basic ball.
Can't.
Well, fight. Just do a move because we're gonna go first. So, don't. Okay. All right, here it comes.
Ow!
All right, now catch it.
Okay.
I'd say Timer Ball is probably our best bet.
Gonna go for an Ultra Ball first.
Okay. Hey!
Yes! Nice.
Wonderful!
Nice, nice, nice!
Good stuff.
I wish we could have got you earlier, fella. I wanted you on our team. Dracula, caretaker Pokemon, Dragon Ghost. Without a Dreepy to place on its head and care for, it gets so uneasy it'll try to substitute any Pokemon it finds for the missing Dreepy. Aww.
They're all about taking care of small animals.
Taking care of each other.
Alright, let's check that summary. Heightened defense, lowered attack. Uh-oh.
Very fast.
Yeah. Infiltrator passes through the opposing Pokemon's barrier, substitute, and the like, and strikes. So, things like Light Shield and stuff like that don't matter.
Work. U-turn, Dragon Dance, Phantom Force, and Takedown.
Because it's a stealth bomber.
Yeah, it's like a plane.
Yeah, it's like a stealth plane.
Yeah. Bold and somewhat of a clown.
Nice.
Go to the box.
Oh my god, I found it!
There he is! The Ice Cube boy!
This weird thing. Alright, you... Quick ball, go!
Get it! And...
Yes!
Wow, we caught so many Pokemon in Quick Balls.
I mean, they're really good.
Yeah.
Wow,
I never knew.
That saves us so much time and effort. Wonderful! With that, we have caught every single Pokemon in our game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Ice
Penguin.
face.
This Pokemon keeps its heat-sensitive head cool with ice. It fishes for its food, dangling its single hair into the sea to lure in prey.
Oh, that's why it's got a little sploopy-doop.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Give a name to Aisu. Nope. We'll give that to the patrons. And let's see the summary. Heightened attack, lowered defense. That seems bad? Strange.
Oh.
But it gets its ice face back if it uses hail, or if there's hail going on.
Okay.
But like only the turn that hail is initiated. So it's pretty okay. Oh, and it only takes a physical attack as a substitute, not special. Interesting. Hail, Aurora, Surf, and Blizzard. Lonely and a bit quick-tempered. Okay, well, with that, you know what we're going to do now? It is...
I don't.
Okay, it's time for us to do some very special trades with our patrons.
Ooh.
So, one thing, in addition to catching all those other Pokemon, is we actually went through and we bred all of our team members. So now we have juniors! And we have 6 different patrons, 5 or 6 patrons, that we are going to trade these off to get some of the exclusive Pokemon that we didn't get.
Because we have 6 Pokemon we need to trade for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is why you wanted to trade baby versions of our team.
Yeah, I think it's a cute thing for us to do. And patrons don't know this is coming, so this will be fun. So let's get to trading some of our new friends.
Yeah.
Alright, so our first trade partner is Teef, and they are giving us a Flapple. Which...
It's so cute!
Flapple is the sword exclusive evolution to Applin.
Whereas we got Appleton.
Yeah.
I love both of them, honestly. And goodbye, Legion Jr.
Goodbye! I hope you give good times to your new owner. Gala!
Aww.
I love it.
Oh my goodness, Flapple's so cute!
Applewing Pokemon.
Grass Dragon. Flies on the wings... Oh! Boop, boop, boop.
That's fine.
Flies on the wings of apple skin and spits a powerful acid. It can also change its shape into that of an apple.
That's adorable.
So cute.
All right. All right, next up we are trading Moon.
A bird for a bird.
Nice. So we are getting ourselves a Farfetch'd.
What a angry boy.
Mm-hmm. With a big old leak.
A very large leak. Goodbye, Joan Jr. Fly, be free. And we got Violent Val.
Ah, wild duck Pokemon. The stalks of leek are thicker. Oop. The stalks of leeks are thicker and longer in the Galar region. Farfetch'd that adapted to these stalks took in a unique form.
Pure fighting type.
So weird.
Yeah.
Alright.
I will say I like it more than the original Farfetch'd.
Oh, absolutely.
But it's still weird.
Alright, looks like we have gotten another trade partner. Looks like we're trading with Ray, so we're going to go ahead and send Puck Jr. And we are getting their Sobble in return.
Yay.
James Pond.
James Pond! Oh, I love it!
Oh, that is adorable.
That is an amazing name.
Oh, I love that. That's so cute.
Oh my goodness.
Goodbye, Puck Jr.
Safe travels, you creepy
Boing.
little imp. James Pond. Oh.
Water lizard Pokemon. When it gets wet, its skin changes color, and this Pokemon becomes invisible as if it were camouflaged. Well, that's neat. It's a water chameleon. Yes, I would like their card.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful.
Kaz.
Kaz, as in Kazuyoshi, is going to go ahead and get our Cran Grape Jr.
Aww.
And in return... Oh, by the way, I checked this Cran Grape Jr.'s nature,
Yeah.
and the...
It should be the other one?
No, it's the same.
It's the same, yay!
Yep, it'll be the same form of toxicity as ours. Just like their dad.
Your dad. Grookey.
Oh, they didn't give it any sort of name, but that's okay. We'll take care of Grookey.
Yeah.
Chimp Pokemon. It attacks with rapid beats of its stick. As it strikes with amazing speed, it gets more and more pumped.
Yeah, yeah. Grookey. Grookey, Gookie, Gookie.
Alright, we are trading with Ash, and they're actually the one that gave us the nickname for Paopu. So what better to trade them but Paopu Jr.?
Yeah.
Oh, Yetta.
Oh.
I love it.
Perfect.
Oh, I love it.
Goodbye, Papu Jr. It was Zen Charm Pokemon.
The colder they get, the more energetic they are. They freeze their breath to make snowballs, using them as ammo for playful snowball fights.
Okay, see now I'm just thinking of what we know about the other Darumaka.
What, flinging fiery poo at things?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, with that we only have one trade left to go.
Yeah.
Alright, and we have finally gotten our last trade here. It is a repeat trade. I guess that we only had 5 patrons that could trade with us, but that's A-okay.
Mm-hmm. Especially since I think this last one we need to get is a pretty rare one, so...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, time for us to trade over Rugby Jr. for ALP. I have been informed that ALP stands for Alien Landing Pad. Because it's Stonehenge.
Yeah, no, I get it. That's good. That's very good. I love it.
It's a good name.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye, Rugby Jr. And with that, the last of our team members has had their child go off into the world.
Yep. Go, children, be free.
Yeah.
Go do great things.
And on top of that, we have now caught every single Pokemon that, or at least evolution line.
Yeah.
Now it's just going to be a big old montage of breeding other ones and evolving others and stuff like that.
But Stonejourner, big rock Pokemon. Once a year, on a specific day, at a specific time, they gather out of nowhere and form up in a circle.
Big rock Pokemon.
Big rock Pokemon.
You don't say. Alright.
You didn't check a summary.
I couldn't from there.
Oh, okay.
Here. Let's check his summary from here. Rounded out stats. Power Spot, just being next to the Pokemon powers up moves. Well, that's an interesting ability.
Yeah. Rock throw, block.
That's it. It's
Bashful, and likes to thrash about.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, well, time for a montage of me breeding and evolving to get every single other Pokemon.
Yeah!
Let's go! Okay, now. That was a fun montage, right?
Sure, if you say so.
That montage took the time period of... Checks notes. 5 months.
Hi, I'm older. I'm an older, wiser Tennille.
So wait, 4 months.
Oh.
4 months.
Slightly less older, slightly less wiser older Tennille.
So the last clip there you saw was recorded on December 11th. This is being recorded on April 6th.
Hi, everyone.
1 week before you're going to see this. This is the final episode.
I hope you all enjoyed the Let's Play.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun making it. And I will say, between that December 11th and probably December 20th to 25th, I went ahead and caught the rest of the Pokedex in-game.
Yeah.
So as you can see, everything
you also,
is here.
replayed the game.
I replayed the game 2 more times.
Yeah.
So that was fun. In fact, you saw part of one of those characters when I had to get some extra footage.
Oh.
For that one episode or two where I needed the extra footage. This area is a little spotty because I was trying to get every single form of Milcery, but then I stopped.
Right.
I stopped. I got bored with it. Can you blame me?
I'm amazed you got as many as you did.
I did get at least one of every single, variation of Milcery. Now Alchemy. This is the Alchemy that we were supposed to get that one time.
Oh, that is really pretty.
That is very pretty. We had to spin counterclockwise, and we spun clockwise.
Aww.
So that's why we missed out on that one. And I went ahead and caught every single one of the Pokemon. There are holes here and there, but that's mainly just because they're team Pokemon, or I evolved a Pokemon and didn't bother breeding it again. But we got all of them. The Pokedex is a full 400 out of 400.
Nice.
Which is honestly amazing.
Bravo to Sean, because I wasn't a part of any of that.
And
as soon as we stopped playing on, what has he said, December 11th, I haven't picked up this game at all.
It's true. So here's Leon. He's a Charizard now. I actually used him on one of those alternate playthroughs.
Oh yeah, you did. I remember you doing that.
I transferred him over, and he was my quote-unquote starter for the game. He was useful. And this is that type null we caught just a couple episodes ago. I actually have maxed it out through the leveling system. I actually for once delved into the minutia of EV and IV training. And
well, you should show off your real prize.
You got.
Oh
yeah, I'll show off my real prize, but silver is part of that. No, hold on. No, that's not. Oh, hold on. No,
how do buttons work?
This button. Okay. Let's check the summary. Turns out, if you come into a Pokemon, and you click in the right stick. Oh, that's action. No, click in the left stick. What? You hit a button, and their stats are supposed to swap over, and you can see how many EVs or IVs they have, and if it's maxed out or not. I wonder if it's because it's not in my team I can't do that.
Oh.
I don't think it really matters a whole lot.
Okay,
but,
I didn't know this was a thing.
Yes, I have almost maxed out Silver's EVs and IVs to make him a super attacker. I fed him a different herb to change his nature so that he's actually good at attacking and bad at special defense because
his stats look pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah, because he's level 100. He's maxed out in every single way. He has good moves that have a good balance because I went to the battle tower and I did a lot of that. It got me multiple mints. And what I really spent all of my time doing... Oh, I will say we don't have a Zacian, but I traded somebody for theirs just to get the data. Now, what I really spent all my time on was, time
well spent.
Time well spent.
Tell you.
Not only did I get into EV and IV training, I got into shiny hunting. And
For like the first time ever.
First time ever, and for all my efforts... What? That's not the right... This is not the right Goodra. Hold on.
Where is it?
Hold on. Where?
There it is.
There we go. There's my honey.
Aww.
I went in and I made the best Goodra possible. She is gorgeous and beautiful.
I love her.
She has the best special attack ever. Obviously, I didn't try to get like a good ability, but other than that, I think I did a pretty good job setting up a good honey. Goodra's so good, and I spent all the effort of getting them to max IVs. So Honey and Silver are my like physical and special team members.
Right, I could tell they were like opposites of the same coin there.
On top of that, I generally also used Rugby and Cran Grape because I like doing the 2v2 battle tower stuff, and I got through quite a bit of that, and it was fun.
You can tell, like, looks like Legion and Puck haven't really progressed a whole lot since the Let's Play.
Yeah, Legion especially. Legion has not been touched whatsoever. There's been some level ups here and there, but I just wanted to show off that technically time has passed and a lot of stuff has happened. In fact...
Oh, look at Joan! Or Jean, not Joan. Jean, oh my god! It's a blast from the past. For you guys, it's just been a couple of days. But for me, it's been months!
Oh, I love it. So, there is actually one new thing we can do in this game that we are going to do. In fact, Tennille, I'm going to have you do the final thing.
Oh, I don't remember anything.
Okay, press X to open up the menu. And then go to Town Map.
There it is.
Yeah, so we are going to be doing the free update that's going to be talking about the DLC.
Right. Where is that at?
It's in our hometown.
Alright, so
Well, not quite hometown, but like that one.
This?
Yes, it's
Okay.
in Wedgehurst.
Alright.
There's the thing we can now do here with a brand new Pokemon. Brand new is subjective.
Kind of new Pokemon.
Alright, so I need you to go to the train station. Wrong direction.
Is it that way? I don't know where it is, man.
Yeah, you only played through the game once. I have now played through it 3 times. Inside the train station we go.
Okay.
The train to the Isle of Armor has arrived.
Oh, hello.
Those with an armor pass, please board the train.
This outfit.
Oh, wait. That's not him talking. That's just like the train announcer.
Yeah.
Wow, sir. Well, talk to him. Do you have an armor pass? Naturally, I have made all the proper preparations which you can observe with unclouded eyes. Please allow me to check your pass.
Sir, please allow me to check your pass. Oh.
Wow, it's a slow. To meet a slowpoke, such a thing is simply elegant. Uh-oh, looks like another's gotten on the train and ridden over from the Isle of Armor. So, because we're playing Shield, we get this psychic pompous kid. If we were playing Sword, we would have gotten a Poison Gal, and she looks amazing.
Awesome. Like,
and I'm really sad that we're stuck with this guy.
This guy's like pretty cool, but the other gal, yeah.
Could this be your first time ever seeing a Galarian Slowpoke?
Yes.
Where they're from might be different, but they're still just as carefree as other Slowpoke. Alright, so you get to catch this Slowpoke.
Slow? You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Slowpoke blocks the ticket gate. It'll cause trouble for other customers. Slowpoke are actually pretty heavy, so do you think you could catch it for me?
Slow. Battle Slowpoke to catch it? Actually, hold on. Drop a save, because I have no idea what level this is, and I don't want us to accidentally kill it.
Oh.
Because we do have a post-game team on us, and I don't know, is it going to be level 5? I don't know. All
Hey,
right.
buddy.
Slow, 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 slow. We encountered a wild slowpoke. It's
Level
12.
12. So I just throw a ball at it then?
Yes. I would say throw a quick ball. Because that's hilarious. I think it'd be very funny if we did. There's a
There
quick
we go.
ball.
I was like, where is it?
It's at the end because I kept running out and having to buy more because I used so many quick balls to catch all those Pokemon, as you can imagine. And
Got
there we go!
it! We did
Easy
it!
peasy. Slowpoke in this version is pure Psychic type. It used to be Psychic Water.
I was about to say, what was it? Okay.
Psychic water type. That being said, I don't think it was ever really a good water type. I don't know that it learned a lot of water type moves. Are we going to give it a nickname? No. But let's look at its summary.
Slowpoke. Psychic.
Oh, it's got rounded stats and it has own tempo. This Pokemon cannot be confused.
That's nice.
It looks like it's fairly physical. That's interesting. It has Growl, Acid, Yawn, and Confusion. I don't know how that relates to a regular Slowpoke.
I have no idea.
Acid seems new though, so I wonder if we'll get like a Poison Psychic type out of its evolutions. That'd be neat.
I've never ever used a Slowpoke, so I have no
Let's see.
idea.
It's quirky and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
proud of its power. Well, that's cute. I don't know. It seems neat.
We've got it.
We got it now, and it's going to the box to sit with everyone else.
Yep.
Thanks so much. Slowpoke can be a big trouble to move sometimes. How interesting. I must say, your catching style was quite simply elegant. We apologize for the wait. We have checked your armor pass. All aboard the train to the Isle of Armor. Mind your step when boarding. Please be aware that there will be a connection along the way. Understood. I'm headed to the island called the Isle of Armor. We've only mentioned it like 12 times. Have you figured out what we're talking about yet?
Yeah.
I've heard it's a place where one can catch rare Pokemon and do lots of training. Perhaps we shall meet again sometime. Well then, please excuse me.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye, man.
We will see you again in the DLC.
Yeah.
Because we are planning on doing the DLC. Note that the DLC is not coming out right now, so
No.
there will be a break between this Let's Play and the next. But you know what? That's pretty much it.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm excited to get back into this when the DLC comes out. I know I've already said that I haven't really picked up this game since I played it the first time, but that's kind of how I go through Pokemon games anyway. It's not because I dislike this game or anything. Pokemon is a very, it's a very pick up, eat it quick, and then don't touch it again for years kind of thing for me.
Okay, that's fair.
A junk food game, I guess, would be how I would best describe it. I love it while I'm playing it, but I don't really think about it a whole lot after the fact, you know?
Yeah, that's fine. As I've already said, I've already played through this game a couple more times. It's honestly a really quick playthrough if you know what you're doing. Like after the first time, it's just like, oh yeah, you zoom through it. Obviously, there's a lot you can do in the wild areas, which I think is fun, but overall, it's not how I particularly play Pokemon games, so it's not, I haven't done a whole lot of it, and it doesn't really interest me a whole lot, but I'm glad it's there, and it's a change of pace from what Pokemon has done in the past, and I appreciate that. And I know a lot of people are still butthurt about some number of Pokemon not being in this game, and you know what? After playing through it multiple times, and catching all the ones in this game, I still don't care. I think it's perfectly fine. In fact, I would love it if they do this again for future games. Because for general casual playthroughs, it doesn't really affect anything. It's only if you have a bunch of old Pokemon that you're deeply set on using
Sentimental
forever.
about.
Yeah, and sure, that's fair, but they'll get into the next game probably, or they'll get into the DLC. Who knows? Speaking of which, I think the idea of DLC is cool because it's a cheaper way to add a remix of the game as compared to just buying a whole new game.
Right. Like, I'm more excited about this DLC than I ever have been for, like, well, I haven't even played Black and White 2 or
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
And Ultra Moon. Yeah, like, I didn't even consider getting those games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wasn't even on my radar. Wasn't interested. But since this has DLC to a game I've actually played, I'm interested in it, and it's, you know, not as expensive. It's not a whole new game.
Yeah. I will say this game definitely feels relatively balanced, but on the easier side of the Pokemon games. So it's up there with a lot of the other more recent Pokemon games. It's going to be easier to get through, especially if you do any amount of Wild Zone stuff. You're going to get a bunch of EXP crystals. You're going to, like, just get so much EXP that your Pokemon are going to have next to no troubles getting through the game.
Right.
Like, the only troubles is, like, 1 or 2 of the gym battles, and, like, Leon himself might give you some troubles.
I will say, I would say that I hope that the DLC offers a little bit more challenge, but that seems highly unlikely.
Yeah, it seems incredibly unlikely.
Yeah. So I wouldn't even get your hopes up for that. But it'll probably be a fun time, and I'm looking forward to whatever new Pokemon are there. I know there's
I know
handful.
Version exclusive evolutions to Slowpoke. One game gets Slowbro and the other one gets Slowking, but they're Galarian, so who knows what kind of typings or what they're going to look like. I'm excited to see that. And then we're also going to get a new little Kung Fu legendary that we can evolve.
Cubfu?
Yeah, Cubfu.
Yeah.
We can evolve it into 2 different forms. Either game can do it. It's that evolution is not version exclusive. You just get to choose.
You just get to choose. That's cool.
So we'll probably leave that up to our patrons to decide which version they want us to evolve it to.
Oh, good idea.
And then I know the second form of the DLC, which is coming out near the end of the year, is going to have a lot more legendaries that we can catch, and that's going to be a bigger focus on going out and hunting, like, legendaries and probably some sort of max raid battles and stuff like that. So that will be interesting to see what that one's about. This first one's more about just the story of this Cubfu thing and stuff.
Right. We do actually have one more thing to do, right?
Yes, we actually do have one final last absolute final thing to do. It's
before the DLC.
Yeah. It's something that people have probably been wanting us to do for multiple episodes now. But it turns out we still have not given a nickname to one final, rather important Pokemon.
Gotta find him.
I know where he is. Right here, our Zamazenta. We have not actually named Zamazenta. And it seems like the fitting way to end everything off. Come forth, Arsene!
Yeah!
This name was offered up by Ash, Water the Flower Bud, and Yamane. All for different reasons. Some people are saying Arsene for, like, the Persona 5 reference. Some people are saying Arsene Lupin because that's the name of Lupin the Third, which in itself is a reference to...
Both of them are references to the actual thief Arsene, right?
The actual fictional thief Arsene, who is supposed to be the counter to Sherlock Holmes. He's a fan character created to counteract Sherlock Holmes from a different writer. He's a long-standing French character.
Right.
There's a lot that goes into him. So Arsene...
But all valid reasons, I really liked this name, and everybody was in agreement to name him this. So,
and I will say, Lupin III was actually offered by Bored Artist before Arsene was offered. So someone might have gotten inspiration from that. I don't know. So I just wanted to bring that one up as well.
Lupin would have also been a good name just for, like...
Someone did.
Lupine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, that was another one we considered, because... Lupin, Lupine, yes.
Yes. So either way, that...
Goodbye for now, Gene Floors.
Goodbye, Gene Floors. See you later, Rugby. You were a fantastic starter. Probably my favorite fire starter now. Goodbye, Joan. We never expected you to
Stay
stay
with
on the
us.
team, but you turned out to be the amazing knight in shining armor that we needed all along. Goodbye, Paupu.
I love you.
You adorable little cake that I want to eat.
I love you so much. You're probably my one of my favorites from this generation, like new fave, along with Crangrave.
Goodbye, Crangrave! You were amazing, and I
Best
loved...
spiky boy.
You just were able to come in and sweep so many final battles. It was great, and I loved it.
Real
Goodbye, Puck.
powerhouse.
I'm sad that you never got to Gigantamax and you're really ugly, but you know what? Your ugliness has grown on me, and I appreciate you for who you are.
You're alright, kid.
And goodbye, Legion. You were definitely the weakest team member, but you are so weird and cool.
And adorable.
I love you all the same.
Yeah.
You guys were a fantastic team, along with all the team members that we had, and they're gone, such as our Thievel. What was our Thievel's name?
Todd.
Yeah, Todd the Thievel and Nascarbon.
Nascarbon. Oh god, yeah.
The Roly-Coly. And I know there was a couple others, but those were the big ones for sure.
Uh-huh.
This has been a lot of fun, and
Yes.
we'll pick this back up again in a couple months once the DLC comes out. But for now, thank you all for watching Pokemon Shield,
Yes.
and we'll see you next time for something a little more fantastical.
And final.
Maybe in a fairly final version. That's been... It's
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.